Nickner. I'm the project coordinator for the Watershed District. This is a special project for the Watershed District. It's the culmination of a lot of work that we've done to improve water quality in Forest Lake. Over the past 10 years, we've addressed a lot of the external load that's been coming into the lake. We've implemented 5 projects that have reduced the phosphorus entering into the lake by about 700 pounds, a little over 700 pounds. Once we achieve control of external loading into the lake, then we can go and do the internal loading, because we know that we're not continuing to add nutrient in. This alum treatment will reduce the internal loading from the lake bottom sediments by about 500 pounds or a little bit more per year as well. With these 5 projects that we did on the landscape and then the 1 project internally with the lake, we're addressing about 93% of the targeted phosphorus reduction for the lake. So we should see sustained clean and clear water moving forward. The alum treatment itself will prevent any of the algal blooms from forming in the lake. It binds to the phosphorus in the lake and then also caps the sediments. So we have a reduction of that internal loading from the lake bottom sediments when they go anoxic or get depleted with oxygen late in summer. That's when they tend to release that phosphorus. So this project, again, should result in much cleaner and clearer water. That'll translate into better habitat for macroinvertebrates, better plant survival and growth. And so we've got fish that are benefiting from the improved water quality, waterfowl, and wildlife as well.
This is obviously a big project. It's a unique project with some unique equipment, and I'm going to kind of walk through that. So what we're doing is, as you pulled in, you saw the large storage tanks. Each one of those is 7,000 gallons. One of those is dedicated for the aluminum sulfate, which they use in drinking water treatment, and the sodium aluminate, which is also used in drinking and wastewater treatment. Those 2 products cannot mix, or they kind of start to form a solid. When you put them in the water, it's a beautiful concert of chemistry that takes place. They mix, they settle to the bottom very rapidly, usually about 6 feet every minute. So it's on the bottom relatively quick, and that's where it's doing its work. It's down there sequestering or tying up that phosphorus that's leaching out of the sediment. The tanks are then plumbed to the barge here, to each one of these pumps. We've got 2 dedicated lines. We've got 2 dedicated fills on the boat. Got your alum on the right side and your sodium aluminate on the left. Sodium aluminate dumps into the front 2 tanks. The alum goes into the rear 2 tanks. And so we're taking out about 1,000 gallons of alum every trip and 500 gallons of sodium aluminate. So there's your 2-to-1 ratio. So what he does is he's got GPS. It's right on the very top center below the light bar, little small disc. That GPS receiver tells him where he's been and where he needs to go. And so he's going to go back out and he's going to trace around the perimeter, and then he's going to start making runs right down the middle of that treatment.